Hello, beautiful. It's Jimmy Lee Steinfeld. Today's episode is about prom, going out, having fun. I have Miss Gabby. So stay tuned and enjoy. It's going to be fabulous. Okay, beautiful. I have Miss Gabby here. Gabby! When my voice goes high, I get excited. What we're talking about is red carpet, whatever you're doing. Red carpet could be your everyday thing or your special occasion. Miss Gabby got a prom dress from us last year. It was fabulous. It had a split satin, I think it was. Tell us about your prom experience, Miss Gabby. What did it feel like?
Yeah, it felt great. It was kind of different because of COVID. We had like a special dinner, so it wasn't really technically a prom, even though it was.
Yeah.
So all my friends and I, we dressed up, and my dress was like a bright yellow, so everybody kept saying I look like the Princess Belle.
Yeah. Yay!
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
And it's about being a princess sometimes. Like, that makes us feel so, special, right?
Yeah.
I know I liked to be a prince, believe it or not a princess. And, I always talk about the first time I put dress shoes on, I felt like a prince. And that feeling never went away. I just always remember it. So a good time is something you can carry with you, like in your pocket. Like, I had a fabulous prom or a fabulous wedding on the night out with my husband or friends. And sometimes we have these bad days and we're able to hold it on and go back and reflect on it. And that's what I enjoy. Talking about your dress, it is gorgeous. It is blue. It is trumpet bottom, which is kind of like a mermaid. It's just not as fitted, but gives you that little flow. It has a fabulous back, if you could turn around and just show them. So it is fabulous, and then you can turn back around, and it's like a chiffon with the whole overlay with all the little sparkles, and it's just good. It has thick straps, so anytime you're afraid and you have to feel like you have to wear a regular bra with it, most dresses come with cups inside, as we discussed, but if you do thick straps, you could wear a regular bra if you're conservative, or if you just feel like, you need that support. So do you feel like a princess, a goddess? What red carpet feeling are you feeling?
I feel like a princess.
When you're looking,
Yeah.
And I like the simple necklace with the heavy little bracelet and stuff. So now, on your prom, did you have a date? Did you go with just friends?
We weren't allowed to bring dates because of COVID, so it was just friends. But
Okay.
It was a lot more fun that way. Nothing to worry about.
Nothing. Yeah, because you can just be yourself.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about you. So you want to be, you have a combination of things going on. And do you want to let me know?
Yeah,
Let
so
everybody know.
my heart is in two things right now. It is in ministry. I'm a Christian, but I work in like Christian Jewish relations. We bring a lot of Christians to Israel, and we just let them know their Jewish roots because Jesus was Jewish, and so we teach them about that. And then my heart is also in the medical field. So eventually, I want to go to school to either be a PA or a doctor. I'm not really sure yet.
And what we talked about before is maybe, you never know, how you can combine things.
Yeah.
Because I am a fashion designer, as everybody knows, and this is what I do. But I'm full of love and passion. And I believe that I kind of combine them both. Guys, remember one thing. If you love what we talk about, you love what we're doing, subscribe, hit the bell button, follow us on all our stuff. The most important thing is to be a part of this. Because when we're talking about fashion and stuff, I want you to know what's going first. And you can only know that when you subscribe. So I think when you put things together, like more than one passion, and I think a lot of times when people do only one passion, sometimes they put all their eggs in that one basket. And I think as me and you know that as every time you open up a door, it just seems like another door opens and another one opens. And you're young, and I can tell you that somebody that's been around, taking those experiences, taking those opportunities, listening to people, because of when I did fashion, I was very straight and very like, and had to like, just like Whitney. And I learned about curves. I learned about movement. I learned by listening to people. When I used to make clothes for the Buffalo Bills, I realized that not everybody had the big shoulders and the tiny waist. There was a lot of people that had a big tummy to go with it. And it made me learn how to cut, how to design, how to feel people differently by just listening.
Yeah.
And it's so important for fashion for me to listen to you and to listen to everybody to know that, you know, there is more than one way to look at things.
Yeah.
If we all just looked at it one way, I think we all look alike. And the reason we are so different is that we all have different points of view. And I design for different points of view. Do you feel like in your life, the choices you're gonna hopefully be making, do you like sometimes listen to somebody and kind of like let it like take a piece of it with you? Does that happen or?
Yeah, it depends on the person, but I'm also a little bit stubborn, so it's always my way anyways.
Yeah, well, that's a
I
good thing.
I do take things in a little bit.
Yeah. Well, it's nice to say. It's nice to be honest.
Yeah.
That you like it your way. But I can say that somebody that's been around for a little bit, and I like it my way, as my husband would say. But I also learned to look at the big picture. Most important thing is I actually look what's in front of me. So I look what's in front of me right that moment. Because a lot of times you start examining things and fashion. If I start saying, well, this may not lay like this and this could have this, all of a sudden I change my whole direction on fashion. So sometimes I just look what the material is in front of me or the customer that I'm weighing on. And for you, it's you know, as you grow, you would realize that you know, everybody has something to give and may not all be positive. But we try to take the positive out of anything, even if it's all negative. What I do is somebody's negative, I turn around and find something positive to make me feel better.
Yeah.
And hopefully they'll feel that vibe back, that their negativity is only going to make me more positive.
Yeah.
It's how I design, it's how I live. So, guys, it is about red carpet. So no matter where you're going for this prom season, no matter what you're doing for this holiday, no matter where you're going, I want you to remember it is all about what is good for you, not what's good for anybody else. This dress is fabulous for you. You might need more of a princess. You might need something more shorter. Whatever it takes, your individual, what looks best for you is only for you. And that's what I love about fashion. It's like a one of a kind, like me and like you. And of course, always like our God. So we like to thank Miss Gabby for being so fabulous.
Yeah.
At the end of it, we have a great suggestion that me and Gabby are going to share with you. So stay tuned and remember to subscribe and be a part of us. We're excited. Okay, guys, the tip of the day is bring safety pins or even stray pins. Just a few, you can wrap them in the napkin and put them in your pocket in your sport coat. At any time, a button could open and break and you're like, what do I do? Well, you grab one of these straight little pins or a bobby pin, whatever you have, and you go from the inside and you just turn around and you temporarily keep it closed. It happens for a dress, like sometimes your bustle will break on your train. Or if we could turn around, we have your straps pinned a little bit because one of the little straps wasn't working correctly. So it is something that it is a must-have. So if you're a guy, you can wrap them up in the tissue to stick them in your pocket. If you're a young lady, you can put them in your purse, or anybody like me, my man bag. It is a must-have when you're going out to celebrate. Most important thing is that you have fun. It's not how much you drink or how much you eat or how much you dance. It's how much you laugh.
Yeah.
Like, there's so much not to laugh about. Even if you're watching a video and you're laughing at this, I'm okay with it. Just laugh. That makes me feel good. I love you. I'm Jimmy Lee Steinfeld, JLS to you. We're friends. And I'm happy that we do this every week. So thank you, Miss Gabby, again. You are fabulous. I can't wait to see what you're a young lady, what a woman you're going to turn to be. And yeah, I'm excited. I feel a good vibe.
You
So,
too. Thank you.
yep, and enjoy yourself. And most important, you enjoy yourself. God bless, guys.